Welcome back, everybody. Good morning on this wonderful, rainy, wet day. I got my first signal, and it's a button. Little shake. Let me get it cleaned up. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is a first for me. Still got some fabric stuck in there. That's cool. Nice time back button. I'm not going to do too much to it right now, but there's definitely a little pattern right around the edge. Of course, it's not going to focus. It's pretty dark in here still. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Awesome, I literally just got here. Cool. Next hole, nothing crazy. Just popped out a piece of an old harmonica reed. It's muddy out. There's another little piece here. Cool. Well, found myself another spoon. One of these days, I swear, I'm gonna get a sterling. There's something on there, but it's plated. I'm not too concerned. Oh, a little fancy. Cool. You'll see it cleaned up in the wrap up. So this is the strangest spill that I've ever seen. Oh, that I've ever dug. I started pulling these out. All spent 22 casings. You got 22 shorts, 22 long rifle, all kinds of stuff. And then I pulled out this button. It's like a snap button, I think. Not that old. Kept digging around. Pulled out this shot coin. It's a Lincoln Memorial. It's obviously pre-1982 or 1982. So it's definitely not a zinc one. It's like someone was out here having some fun. Dropped a little bag of whatever had their empties, and here we are. Kinda cool. Very strange. Well, the targets are definitely slowing down out here. There's a ton of iron. Iron everywhere. I just thought I'd show you guys this. It's pretty cool. It's like this old hook. Maybe like a pulley type thing. I don't know. It's toast, but I like it. Thought it was a lock at first. Maybe it still is. Who knows? Alright. Hopefully I can get myself some non-ferrous targets here pretty soon. I'm gonna head out of here. Finally. This thing gave me a heart attack. I thought I had a coin. I haven't looked at it yet. I just flipped it out. But already look at the detail. What is this? Fancy suspender clasp? I don't know. Wow. Let me get it cleaned up. I'll be right back. So, still have no idea what this is. I think it's got broken here at some point. It's thin. What is this? What are you? Hopefully I can get an ID for the wrap up. Real cool either way. Lots of duck. Alright, I'm going to check the hole with the machine, see if there's any more of that in there, and let's see what else. Alright, now we're getting on to some good stuff. Rang up as a solid 76 on the AT Pro. Very shallow because there's a rock down there. Nice flat button. Broken shank. nothing on it. Awesome. Don't have too much time left. Ooh, that thing is a little wavy. Hopefully I can get some more cool things before I get out of here. Something green and round. I don't know what it is yet. If it's a copper, it's like half-cent size, but it's probably a button. Ooh. Let me get this cleaned up. I'm not feeling a shank anywhere. This was a super scratchy signal, but I don't know, this side's real slick. It's probably just a button. Yeah, it's a button. I cleaned it up a little bit. There's where the shank would have been attached. But I think I might have a match. I mean, it's very possible. Cool. Finally. Starting to get some cool stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. This is interesting. I don't know what this is, but it says sold by John G. I'm not going to say the last name because who knows? Stafford, Connecticut. I'm not near Stafford, Connecticut. Cool. This about wraps it up. I got to get out of here. So I'll see you guys in the wrap up. Alright, wrap up time. So that was a fun hunt. And by the way, since I was last filming until now, I don't know if you can tell, but the picture quality is phenomenal. I just got a brand new iPhone 12 Pro. It actually ended up being cheaper than my regular plan. So let's get into this here. So this is the second ox shoe I found over there. Got my harmonica reed. I don't think I filmed this just because it's pretty much junk. Found a lot of ammo at this place. Found these 2 shell casings. I found these 3 spent bullets. I got a little glass here. I actually found this pretty cool. And this right here. So we got ourselves a big spill of spent shell casings. Same hole. This broken snap button, which actually doesn't even look broken. It looks like it just rotted away. So we also got this penny. It's a memorial. What's that, 59? So first year memorial. It's almost a weedy. So what this tells me, with this many shell casings in the same hole, all spent, with a button, snap button, and a shot penny. So somebody in probably the 60s had a bolt action rifle, because there's no way they're picking all these up off the ground to put them in a pouch, which they lost at some point, probably looking for the pennies they were shooting. Pretty cool. We got our nice spoon here. It's got a lot of fancy on it. Fortunately, it's not sterling, but it says silver plate. So that's a spoon. This ended up being a lock. I'm glad I kept this. Look at that. That's awesome. I thought it was a hook of some kind, which very well could have been, but keyhole there. This thing, 100% a lock. You can see right there how that piece used to hook right down in there. So that's cool. So I found this. I'll show you the whole thing. This is sold by John G. Whiteman in Stafford, Connecticut. So I was probably solid 45 minutes or so away from Stafford. I looked this guy up, and the only thing I could really find was in Stafford Springs, which is in Stafford. There was a newspaper article from the 20s that had John G. Whiteman talking about how he was overwhelmed by the amount of applicants that were coming in for driver's licenses. So I don't know, maybe this guy worked at the DMV. Apparently he was selling something. Maybe it's not even the same John. Still pretty cool either way. So we're moving on to the highlights of the day here. We got these two buttons, nothing fancy, a couple flat buttons. It looks like they had some gold gilt on them at one time. I keep saying they because I think these two are a pair. You can kind of see some gold gilt still on this one, but the shank obviously broke off right in the middle there. Same size, same type of patina, same thickness. I think they're a pair. We got this awesome tomback. So this is like 1700s, early 1800s button right here. It's got the nice etched little pattern on there. It's like a flower kind of a pattern. Flip it over, and it's still got fabric on the inside of the shank, which is awesome. Look at that. Look at the lines on that. Really cool. I love this button. I like tomback buttons. That's a big one. So here's my favorite find for the day. So this, from what I could find online and from what a couple people had told me, is, well, this is definitely one piece to a two-piece buckle. There'd be another piece with a small round section here. The belt would hook in here. Obviously it's broken, and that would fit into this and lock it. Now a lot of examples online of this style and this kind of like almost florally design, the fancy, if you will, along the side. A lot of the stuff that I'm finding is like Civil War stuff. So I'm hoping this is from right around that time period. I mean, I'm not extremely knowledgeable on these things, but I'm learning. But I really think this is awesome. If this could be a military one, that would be my first military find, but I'm definitely going to go look for the other half of that. And it's kind of fitting because today is Memorial Day, so happy belated Memorial Day. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get this out tonight, but everybody just take a minute to remember someone you know, someone in your family that served in our military and lost their lives. That's it, everybody. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you are already subscribed, thank you. Right now I'm up to 30 subscribers. I'm pretty excited. I know it's not that many, but I think it's awesome that at least 30 people have opted to check out my videos from time to time. So that's it.